Emerging markets. You've probably heard the term before, but do you really know what constitutes an emerging market? Is China an emerging market, with its massive population, prominent currency, and large GDP? What about Poland? Or Indonesia? Well, actually, all of these countries are typically considered emerging market economies, despite the seemingly enormous disparity among them. Let's explain. A general definition of an emerging market economy is that of a nation, when compared to an established economy like the US, experiencing improved living standards, increased social and economic stability, a presence of financial markets, and unified currencies, integrating the country more deeply into the global economy. Why are these changes important? One reason is these nations want to build confidence in their economies and among their people. Stable economies encourage foreign investment and keep local investors from sending capital abroad, spurring further growth. So while China and Poland seem completely different from each other in terms of population and GDP, they are both in some process of getting their economies to emerge on the global scene, in one or several of the ways mentioned. Contrast these economies with those of the US, Germany, or Japan, where robust market structures exist, citizens have high living standards, and currencies are more stable. So how do emerging market economies relate to investing? As the economies of emerging market countries and their companies strengthen, their unlocked potential for growth may attract equity and bond investors. Because of this potential growth, the returns of emerging market investments may be higher than those of more established markets. Investing in emerging markets may present significant risks. Remember, these economies are emerging, so investments in them are still subject to wide swings in value due to factors such as political instability, regulatory changes, and volatile currencies. Emerging market investments can also provide portfolio diversification, not just among asset classes and security types, but among different economies that may not move in tandem with developed countries. Investing in emerging markets can be done through ETFs and certain mutual funds, with each focused on a particular geographical region or group of countries based on certain criteria, such as GDP. ETFs and mutual funds, as well as many other investment products, can be purchased at Zions Direct. To continue building your investment knowledge, subscribe to the Zions Direct YouTube channel.